Hey guys, hey everyone, my name is Angie. This is my first video ever, so be kind. And also, it's the exact opposite of HD. I'm using an old flip video camera, if you even remember what those are. So anyway, I just decided to jump into the video world with one review. I'll make it quick, because if you're anything like me, you're watching it on the video, this video while you're in the bathroom at work. Because you guys all get me through the work week. I started getting into watching beauty videos on YouTube last semester. I work full-time and I go to business school at night, and I was super stressed, and Emily Noel popped up in my feed, and from there I started watching Crystal is 007 and Leanne Says and all of these other people. So this is my GlossyBox review. Comes in that box and then comes like this. I'm an amateur, be kind. And comes with this box, and inside their branding and the GlossyBox mag, which they must offer special partners some ad space, because you have this, and then on the back cover, on the back, you have this, and they've partnered with probably some cell phone app to show you like travel locations. Anyway, it's an advertorial. They say that this month is International Style, and by the way, I chose GlossyBox. This is my first subscription ever because even though it's $21 and Birchbox is $10, it just seems like people say that it's a better deal, that they're more real-size samples. So we'll start with my least favorite item. You get five items. And this is nail rock art. I know that a lot of people like these because maybe it's quick to put on, they're fun. I guess I'm assuming that these are a weekend product, because I wouldn't really wear these to work, and I don't think I'm conservative, although I do work for a university, so kind of some old school people, at least the professors. Anyway, these are the ones I got, and I surely will not be using them, but maybe my 5-year-old niece will ask her mom if she can wear them, although I don't know if she would rock the British flag. So anyway, the next thing, which I think isn't bad, is almost a 2-ounce soap from Bulgari. It says it's called Eau Le Blanc, or Eau the Blanc, so I guess that's Franglish. Who knows? It smells pretty good. It's kind of a sophisticated light scent. It's 1.76 ounces, so it looks like that's about half the size of a full size. The next item is from probably an independent beauty company called Da Vinci Cosmetics. I don't know if you can see that. The color is 5 Earth, and it is kind of a really muted, like the color of red clay out west in Arizona, that kind of thing. And it's shimmery, it's not glittery. And at first I thought it wouldn't be wearable for the week, but if you can see, it's pretty light. So you could probably use this as a highlighter on the brow bone, or maybe even all around. That said, I wouldn't pay a lot for this, because basically all they did was buy packaging, print labels, and combine mica with color. So still not bad, but I guess the point of buying cosmetics is that we don't have the time to make them, right? Probably the best item in this is this Misha mask, if you can see. Misha is a Korean company, and back when I lived in New York, they had a store in Queens in the mall, and then they had one, don't hate me for living in Queens, and then they had one around Herald Square, 34th Street, and Misha's like a mid-price beauty company from Korea. I think you could say that it's pricing like the Body Shop, and they have similar kind of products. This is a mask. A lot of companies in the Far East have these kinds of masks where it's like you can either get a box of 30, like if there's a Japanese mini mart by you, or SK2 makes these, which is kind of the premium brand. And these are like a white cloth soaked in some kind of solution. You just lie down on your bed for 15 minutes, put it over, and you can usually feel some kind of pulsating. It feels like it's doing something. It's kind of a pick-me-up if you want to have an at-home spa day. So I'd be curious to see how that is, because maybe that's the only product in this box I would actually buy. And then the last thing is this Lisi Cosmetics Sheer Sparkle Gloss, and it's kind of disappointing for one reason, because, and here's why I wouldn't buy this brand. The first ingredient is mineral oil, followed by a bunch of things I can't pronounce and colors, right? Like synthetic colors, which is to be expected. And this really is a full size, except for that it doesn't really do anything. And it's unfortunate because when you look at it, if you can see, probably you can't because this isn't HD, but if you could see, you would see that it looks like a plum raisin marriage, and it doesn't really sparkle. So, you know, that's exciting, except for the fact that there's really no color in this at all. You actually cannot build this. I'm trying right now to build it and you can't. So I would suggest, if you wanted to leave this in the car or at work or something, and you had kind of like a nude or a raisin colored stain or balm stain, or like the old marker pencil stains, that most of those I feel like you need a gloss over. You could use this as like a nude gloss over it. It's not totally stick free, but it's not a loser. It's not worth tossing. So yeah, my note about the subscription boxes is I'm in business school, so I have to give my 2 cents. Birchbox wasn't the first, but they were the first to really take it public and kind of push that idea out there and inspire other people to launch them. The whole point of the subscription box, though, from a business standpoint, was to get people to like buy these things, try them, try before they buy, and to like eliminate that hesitation that we have because we can't touch it and feel it and really see how the color interacts with our skin tone like we can at the department store. But I don't think that's why people are buying it. I know myself, I'm not buying it for that reason. I'm buying it because I'm super stressed, and when I came home that night and my GlossyBox was there, I was kind of psyched, and I think that that's why most people are buying them. And so I like that most of them are no commitment, that you can do month to month, and that's why I did this as a one-time. And I would consider maybe doing these on a quarterly basis, so like you're getting their little advertorial, their little sponsored magazine, and so maybe you would get some tidbits, like if you did this quarterly, like January, or you did it around the summertime and the fall to see what people were coming out with. So that's my first review. Stay tuned. I'm going to post one on the Sally Hansen kind of chubby lip balms. I think they're a great option. I think they're going to be really work safe and fun, and that's all. And one last thing, if you have suggestions about what kind of camera you use to video, I would really appreciate that because I don't have one, and I'm hoping to get like a tripod and a camera. I don't really want to spend $400, but if you think it's great and it's up to that price, let me know on YouTube. And that's all. Cheers.